Greetings, my fellow nurse brothers, nurse sisters. Welcome to the Nursing Affiliated channel. I have my boys in the back, and the reason why I have my boys here today, and we got John, Ben, Greg. And the most important issue we're going to talk about is emotions, the stuff that we go through at work. I mean, how many of y'all, and be honest with me, bring your emotions and your struggles when you have a horrible, crazy day at home? Put your hands up. I've done it. I know they've done it. They all work in different fields. Where do you work at, my friend?
Radiology.
Radiology, X-ray, and that's medical field. What do you do, Ben?
I drive a truck.
Truck driving. That's hard work all day, every day. And sometimes you can't meet your requirements. You're going to come home angry and irritated and pissed off. What about you, Greg?
Building inspection.
Building inspection. So we all come from different backgrounds, but the most important thing is we all have the same issue. Now, for everybody in the nursing field, it's important. I know that we're going to have times where you have an admit, discharge, 3 patients needing all these meds, and you might have a possible person or patient pass away. Now, when this happens, it hits you deep, heart in your soul, and it sucks. Then you bring all that home. You have a family, friends, or you're hanging out with your cousins or whoever, and you can't concentrate because you're thinking about what happened at work. So here's what's the important thing you have to do. Leave it at work. Don't bring it home. Leave it at work. Right when you clock out, how many of you guys had problems? You're driving and your mind just starts wandering. Right? It's happened, and no lie. And we work in different professions. I just got off work. I have all this baby on. I'm not even taking it off. And trust me, it's sterilized. It's clean. So this bed and this chair is not dirty. But my point of it is, all of us have been through it. I'm going to give you 3 things on how to channel all that out. Leave it at home. Number 1, leave it at work. Leave anything that's happened at work. Leave it there. Live and learn and move on. We're not going to have a good day. 3 admits, 2 discharges, 1 possible death, a code blue with code browns. You might be short-staffed, and it's going to be a hectic day. It happens in the nursing field. But what you have to do is leave it at work. Rule number 1, let it go. Rule number 2, channel that out by exercising, gym, go run, do cardio. What do you do, my friend?
Listen to music.
Listen to music helps. That's a good one. Ben, what do you end up doing for
I make music.
He makes music. He writes poetry. He raps. He does all that stuff, and it's poetry. It's awesome.
It just lets it get off your chest.
Yeah, it's nice, man. It's kind of a way to channel things out. So what do you end up doing, Greg?
I restore things.
You restore things. You know, everyone has their own thing and their own best way to release their stress and tension. What I do is I do running or cardio, a little gym effort or whatever, and I hang out with my boys. And that's what helps to channel in the nursing field. So just to make it short and sweet, to let all my fellow nurse brothers and nurse sisters know, we are going to have those struggles in the nursing field. Like I said, I'm going to recap. There might be a possible death. There could be 3, 4 admits, 2 discharges. 1 didn't get their meds. You didn't follow the doctor's orders. Family members are upset. Another nurse didn't get a proper report. Someone didn't give you a patient that was a proper report either. And your day is going to be ridiculous. But you have to have the number 1 thing that I say, attitude. That changes everything. You have to understand that. Let it go, exercise, and also listen to music, freestyle poetry, and what did you say you do?
Restore things.
You restore things. That's what helps out. So find your release in your stress, my fellow nurse brothers, nurse sisters. Welcome again to the Nursing Affiliated channel. You guys have a good night and good evening. Subscribe.
This guy right here, subscribe to him.
Yeah.
Subscribe to him.
These have been my boys.
He's a knowledgeable man.
These have been my boys from day one. All right, my fellow nurse brothers and nurse sisters, my nurse gang, don't forget to plan. PLAN. Peace, love, and advocate. And nurse on. Love you guys.
Hey.